Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, yellow waiting.
Mike 5-4.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. 0-2. 54.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
Three-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina.
Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5.
Hey, here I come.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
53 is the mic. I'm coming.
47.
Check. 53.
Prescott from the gun.
Yeah, let's go second.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Cameron Jordan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third.
Let's go. Zoom. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go.
Third and long for Prescott. Being chased out left. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
53 is the mic. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Here we go.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Ready? 5-9.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Hey, Haywood. Hey, easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Ready. 95-56. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Easy, opposite. 54. Mike's 54. Hey, easy. Hey, easy.
Throwing now is Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down, Saints.
Ready. You ready? Check Mike 54. Here we go. 54. Man, check. Hey, box drop. Mike 5-4. I'm going to run you over.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Mike 48. Hey, kill. You got me. Don't be scared of it. Out.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And this is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And it's 3rd and short.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him?
Ready?
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head. No. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Number 53, Mike 53. He's tired.
Hey, kill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
53 is the Mike.
First down.
Kill.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Slide in.
Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Here we go, 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. On second down, it's Pollard.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Check, 53 is mine. Watch the run.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 2.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go.
Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And Forbath will put this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Go.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. To throw, it's Breeze. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 47-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 44.
They don't
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
53. You don't know no better. Check safety, check safety.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
53 is the mic. All day, dog. Then we're going to 53. Check. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He finds Austin complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Here go 46.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints will have the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Walk 54. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Hey, kill.
Check.
2 draw Porker.
Check. Crunch.
Hey, easy.
Right, 54, right there.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
Mike 54. Too little, cupcake.
Here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze flushed out right. Again has it complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 57 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Saints 14, Cowboys 3. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Retains possession.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Prescott. Completes it to Austin. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep, the veteran Ted Ginn. This is taken at the 18. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Going the other way.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is Elliott, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Check 53's Mike. Ready?
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Pollard. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Continues to be a struggle for this offense, and this home crowd, they're growing a little restless here in the 2nd half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Cooper was the target there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
On first down, Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
First down, Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Mike, number 53, Mike 53. Yeah.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott, it's caught. Cooper. And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson able to get him for a loss of about 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Running with Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Marcus Davenport able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Here go 46.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on them?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eli Apple.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Hit a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Check 53. I got one. Check 31. Check 53.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 38.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
No gain on this defense. No gain. 49. Check
49. Switch.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott to throw on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Go. What we got?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Ready. Here we go. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here I come. Watch twist. 5-9. Hey, kill. Hey, easy. Right there. Ready, take.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. He'll let it fly in the direction again. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
95, 56,
How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Easy. 36. Hey, watch that. Buzz. Mike, 54.
Check pass.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Elliott. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Check 53's Mike. Then we're going to 53.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Dallas.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Check 53. Hey.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, Heavy.
Elliott running right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Watch the pass.
On 1st down, Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Check 53's Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Ready?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10.
54 Mike. Danny.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. They complete it to Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You.
Smith.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's return.
Breeze going to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Ready.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
You got nothing.
Ready. You ready?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Show it.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
5-1. Hey, exit.
Mike's 54. Mike's 50.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
I'm coming. Kill. Turn it up.
12.
Kill, turn up. Mike spot 4.
Bravo.
Spot 4. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. 54's Mike.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Breeze now. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Hey, one set. Check Mike.
Hey, Echo.
54. Man, I got you. Man.
Here we go.
Breeze to throw again. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
That's another Saints first down.
Ready? 5-9.
Check. Watch 54. Here we go.
0-2.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey.
Hey, seam 6.
54. I'm coming.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Hey, wahoo!
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. That's right, baby, they don't want it.
11. Hey, easy.
54, right there.
Now Breeze again.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again.
And now another one thrown incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you've got the second half to play.
This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
That one complete. Elliott. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go.
53, Mike. Hey, defense, let's go.
This time they stay on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
54. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
The throw, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Yellow lady.
Here we go.
Easy, opposite. Hey, zoo. Easy, opposite.
6 guys. Check 6.
X3. 218. Chop.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
21.
2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Hey, easy.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard
Check.
line.
54 is Mike.
Hey. 5-7.
Throwing on second down. Breeze. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
55's mine, guys. 55. Drop deep, drop deep.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he finds Cook. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Ready, 95-56, 95-56.
Watch the run, watch the run. 36.
Two kill. 5-9. Here we go, here we go.
Mike.
They run it again with Kamara. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Check Mike, 50. Hey, orbit.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He'll buy some time right. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. And they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full.
They go to Elliott again. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Bang, 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 bang. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
They'll run on first down. Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Here we go, 480.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
47.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, team.
They'll try to throw down. Prescott, he rifles one that's intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play. a game-changing play. A turnover forced, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick six, fourth quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
5-8. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Hey, Haywood. 54.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Breeze now on first down. And this is Cook with the ground. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
You better bring it. You better.
To throw is Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Watch 54, watch 54.
Now Breeze. It's Hill, complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
21. Hey, easy.
Mike's 54. Here we go.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
You got it.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is they're all 30 yards downfield after that play.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
36.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Hey, pick your game up. Slam.
12.
Check
Recon, 132 fighter. Here we go.
Motion.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready. 95-56.
Now watch one.
13.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go on.
Back to throw, Breeze. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Let's go.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Ready. Yellow lady.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Quarterback, don't get nervous.
Good. Line 4. Ready.
Don't get nervous.
Right there.
Breeze to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at midfield. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Buzz.
Mike's 5'4. Focus, defense.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. Blue 80.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Pick it up.
Tonight.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Let him know.
5-1.
Mike's 54.
Hey, Alpha.
Watch the curls. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Gotta do better.
To throw is Breeze. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Baby. Yeah!
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This from 52, and this for the win. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
100-yard dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making a name. I put on the jets, the coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't getting too bad. My bad. Yeah.